everyone from Penma University of Iloilo. Today, I'm going to conduct an health history taking nursing interview. Good morning, ma'am. My name is Angel Kate Arguelles, but you can call me Nurse Kate. Your student nurse for today from Penman University of Iloilo. How are you today?
I'm being okay, thank you. How are you?
Mm, I'm good, so I'm going to do an initial interview, and throughout the interview, I'll be asking you some questions about the reason why you're here today, to requesting a referral about your health history, past history, and family history, and also our functional. Our interview will take half an hour. If ever you feel that comfortable to answer me any of my questions, feel free to have the right to refuse and we'll continue with another questions. Do I have your consent to continue?
Yes, definitely.
Great. So may I get your full name, please?
Yes, my name is Lucille Estampador.
Hello, Mrs. Stampador. Would you like to be called Miss Lucille or Seal?
Still is fine, thank you, Nurse Kate.
Perfect. What's your date of birth?
I was born on 20th day of July 2002.
And put on my records, may I have your emergency contact?
Sure, we can put my father emergency contact number down. His name is James Estampador and his phone number is 0950 3.
Okay, great. Thank you. Miss Hill, do you have presently work?
No, I'm currently a college student.
Okay, so it must be a quick busy time for you.
It is very busy.
Yeah, so it makes a lot of homeworks, but that will pay off in the long run. Let's hope for that.
I hope so.
Okay, so could you tell me what's bringing you here today to consult us?
Well, it's really I've been having some right shoulder pains, and so I would just like to figure out if maybe there's something I can do to help it.
Okay, so the right shoulder pain. If you were just going to show me and point to me, where would you have that exactly?
It's right here.
Okay, so I'm just going to note that down. And when did this pain start?
It started about 2 days ago.
Okay, could you tell me how it happened?
Well, not 100% sure, but it was 2 days ago. I was doing some gardening outside and I was lifting some heavy items, and later that evening the pain started. So I'm wondering if maybe while I was lifting something heavy, maybe I made a bad move that's caused the pain, but I'm not 100% sure.
And that pain is constant? Has it since 2 days ago, or is it off and on, so intermittent?
It's always there.
Okay, what do you do to have the pain?
I'm just trying to move the arm as little as possible. I've been applying some ice and I've been taking Tylenol around the clock.
Okay, do you know by any chance the tile now what the dose you've been taking?
Yeah, so I'm taking the 100 milligrams.
100 milligrams, is it possibly 1,000? And okay, that makes more sense. And about every how many times a day?
I'm taking it every 6 hours around the clock.
Okay, so 4 times 6 hours. Okay, and does that help?
Yeah, it helps a lot. So I actually took some Tylenol about 30 minutes ago and the pain is much better now.
Excellent. And what makes the pain worse?
Really moving it around, so just even lifting my arm hurts. Basic things around the house like cooking, it hurts to move around a lot.
Okay, and if you're going to describe your pain as the quality, the sharp, a numbness, a dullness.
It's more of a tenderness, like it's like a tender but deep in the shoulder.
Okay, and does it radiate anywhere? Does? Does it go towards your neck or down your arm, or let it stay in that one spot?
If I am moving, I can feel it radiating a little bit down my arm.
Okay, and if you're going to put a number, so if you're gonna rate the severity of your pain, that's 0 being no pain at all and 10 being the worst pain that you felt, how would you rate that?
Right now, I would say 3 on 10.
And before taking the tile, now, how much that pain?
Before taking the Tylenol, it was about a 7 on 10.
7 and 10, okay. So it really does make us a good difference.
Yes, it's really helping.
How would you say it, how it impacts your day-to-day activities?
Well, just everything is harder, like even just getting dressed, doing the dishes, simple things. I mean, I'm able to get everything done okay, but it just takes me a lot of longer because I'm moving much more slowly.
Okay, so this is the last 2 days.
Yes,
Okay, and what do you think is going on? What's your understanding of having this pain?
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm really thinking it had something to do with me lifting a heavy object.
Okay, that can make a lot of sense. So, do you have symptoms, meaning any headaches, going on my numbness, or any tingling, maybe some neck pain or back pain?
No,
No, with no other?
no other symptoms.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to move on now to general survey. This is something that normally I don't necessarily verbalize, but for the purpose of this exercise, I think it's better off that I discuss out loud are my findings. So your physical appearance from what I see is that you have a quick posture, you're able to continue to move around your arms, you talk with your hands, your psychological appearance seems, your affect seems appropriate and your mood appropriate to the situation right now, and you don't appear in any psychological or physical distress. Would you agree with the statement?
Yes,
Yes. So now we are going to continue to your health history. So your any past history that you've had, do you have any chronic illness such as diabetes, high blood pressure?
no,
No. No, have you ever had been hospitalized before?
no.
Perfect. And when was your last menstrual period?
My last menstrual period started 2 weeks ago.
And it is an irregular cycle.
It's a regular cycle every 28 days.
And is it a normal flow? Do you have any complication or any issues with that?
No, a normal flow.
Okay, great. Thank you. Do you take any prescribed medication?
I did not take anything prescribed.
Okay. And how about any over-the-counter medication that you didn't mention that you do take Tylenol presently, but do you take anything else?
Sometimes I do take Advil if I have a really bad headache, but it's very, very rare that I take Advil.
Okay, and when you do take it, what do you know? The dose or the tab and the amount of tabs that you take?
I take 2 tablets.
2 tablets. And what would be the frequently that you would take it?
I mean, usually if I take one dose, if I take the two headaches subside, but if I ever have to take a second one, I always wait 6 hours in between.
Okay, great, excellent. And do you take any vitamins D or vitamin C to be taking us over any herbal supplements such as vitamin Z?
I do take vitamin C a day, once a day.
And do you know the dose?
I don't have the dose. It comes in like this little pocket, and I just pour it into water and mix it, and I have that every morning.
Okay, great. Every morning, so I'm gonna ask you to have some allergies?
No, I don't have.
Do you have any type of allergy medication or any animal or environment?
No.
No. Okay, do you have diagnosing any chemical diseases such as hepatitis, tuberculosis, HIV?
No. No.
No. How about with any injuries or accidents in the past?
No.
Did you have any childhood illness such as chickenpox, measles, mumps
I had a chicken pox when I was 9 years old.
at 9 years old? Did you have any complication for having chickenpox?
No.
And are your immunization up to date?
Yes.
And do you get the full vaccine?
Yes.
Okay. And do you have a doctor or nurse practitioner in your family?
No.
And now we are going to go on to your family history between looking at 3 generations. So your siblings, your parents, and your grandparents. Does anyone have any history of diabetes, high blood pressure, asthma, heart disease, or cancer?
No.
No. Okay, thank you. So we are almost here and done with our interview. What left is to see how you're doing on a day-to-day basis. And could you tell me or explain the perception of health is?
Yeah. So personality, I think being healthy means feeling good in your body physically and mentally. So that includes exercise, having a pretty good diet, and taking some time to relax, some time for yourself.
That was an excellent way of perceiving health. Okay, do you describe your relationship with your family and friends?
I have a very, very close to my family and a close knit of friends. So I would say I get along with everyone and do have a support system for anyone.
That's great. Okay, I probably recommend you to continue with putting the ice about every hours for 15 minutes. You said it's been since 48 hours, right? 2 days. So continue with the ice for the next day. And also, after that, apply alternate heat and ice.
Okay.
Okay, the other recommendation, if you are agree for this plan, I'm gonna discuss with the physician and the nurse practitioner, and I would call you back by the end of the day to give you an appointment. What time you want to come to the clinic?
Okay, I will definitely agree with the plan.
Okay, great. Thank you and have a good day.
Okay, great. Bye.
Bye.